Welcome back, welcome back. Shout out to the wolves, salute to the ninjas. I've realized I'm like the first pair of shoes you give to your dog. They're gonna struggle. They're gonna not like it. You try to put him on, he's shaking, he doesn't understand what's going on. You know, you put them on, they walk funny, like they never walked a day in their life. They're all over the place, ready to fall over. And they probably in their minds are like, what is wrong with my owner? Like, I don't wear shoes, you do. You know? And then they go outside with you in that freezing cold and there's snow on the ground. And they take those steps and they're like, wait up. Usually my feet start shaking by now. It's freezing. I can feel it on my top, but the bottom, we're dry. We're good, we're warm. I don't know, but I like these things now. And it goes from kicking them shits off when you put them on to it won't go outside without its shoes on. You know? I'm like that. You think you don't need me. You think you're being forced upon. But no, you're being given a gift that's gonna ease your life. And the longer you fight against it, the longer you realize, the longer it takes for you to realize. One, we ain't going nowhere. Two, I'm the best thing you've ever had. Well, maybe not the best, but I'm still a gift, Fits like a glove. If you only can see past what you're used to, what you're used to having. And since, animals don't have shoes usually, they're not used to that. There's not too many animals that will, just like children, you put clothes on them and they're like, get this the fuck out of here. What is this? I came in this world naked. Balls to the wall. Ass out. And when I die, people are gonna clothe me in your fucking garments, your traditions. Maybe you need it, just like the dog shoes. I don't know. I've been doing fine without it. It's amazing what let me not hate throwing any salt around. But I've really watched a lot of people's belief systems and the things they gotta do, and I really question it a lot. I think that's why the Lord took favor on me in the beginning. I did the thing that most people don't do. I questioned things and said, well, with the knowledge you've taught me, I shouldn't have any questions. I shouldn't be asking these questions because you've already given me the answers. But where there's questions, there's always answers. So, I'm beginning to understand why so many people think I'm their enemy, or, besides the fucking idiots that get put up to be, the next jabronis taking a dive to the Most High. I realized, the ones that start the shit, they don't realize I'm not here to destroy you. I was always here to let you know my father's been watching you, and if he has me come up to you, he actually wants to take mercy on your pathetic ass. Me personally, I want him to get rid of you people already, but I'm a man. I can't see everything you do. I can't see into your heart, you know? And when my father taught me that there's a lot of people doing bad things because of the love in their heart, it made me realize, like, oh, so that's why he says don't judge anybody. Because if you're a bad man, because you have a lot of love for your family, your people, and you're like, well, everybody else is doing it, and I gotta... You see, that's how it always... That's the greatest fucking... That's the second best lie the devil's ever taught. You know, the first one was, here, eat this, it'll make you like God. You know? You would think Eve would be like, well, why didn't you eat it yet? Don't you want to be like God? Last time I checked, you used to be up in the throne. You had your own throne, and now you're down here with the mud people. The mud men. What happened to you? Damn, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. Fuck happened to you? Oh, yeah, it's never enough, is it? It's never enough. Like, that's why I loved how men always made a joke out of, like, Eve, which you should actually put that joke on Satan, because, you know, Eve is basically an adolescence. You know, Adam was there longer. Of course she's going to fucking want more. She doesn't even know what she has. She doesn't even know what she is yet. You know? Adam, on the other hand, he knew what it was. He got blessed with all those things because he didn't touch it. You know? So, I would say the one person that didn't learn that lesson is, you know, the fallen son that was a king and had angels under him and earned his way up and had all these things. You became the number one apple of the Most High's eye. He loves you. You know? But not like the son that won't betray him and he already knows. So he lets you shine. Let you do your thing. And then like all little niggas do, you want to be the boss now. You think you know better. Then my father has to let your own reality destroy you. And then people always turn on my father and say, why? He wrote the rules down and told you if you do this, it'll destroy you. Sins lead to death. He doesn't have to do anything. Even though he likes to intervene, you know, because he's got to stand on his word that he's the man. No sound horns, and no one's going to break his plans. See, that's where a lot of you people hate my father, because you try to stop what he said. You try to act like you really got enough power, and people think because he allows certain things to happen, you're like, well, that means it's not real. You know? If he was real, he'd stop it right now. Like my enemies. They never understood the reality of, I've always believed I can be taken down my entire life. That's what makes me go in. That's what makes me tell the truth anyway. That's what makes me do what I do. Because, you know, big bro Jesus, you know, he lived the law, told the truth. So when you really see what the Lord expects of you, and how much people hate him so much that you being a good person and actually just wanting to be regular, which actually helps them. You know, it's one less mouth to feed. It's one less person in their fucking way scheming. You know? And then they want to get you out the way. Anyway. Too many lessons in one short video. All love, all praise to the Most High.